The release of BTS FESTA 2026 photos has instantly become one of the most talked about moments across global fan communities. Within minutes of appearing online, the images spread across social media platforms, drawing millions of reactions from fans who described the experience as emotional, nostalgic, and deeply meaningful. While FESTA has always been a special tradition celebrating BTS and their journey with ARMY, this year's collection of photographs carried a different kind of weight. The images did more than capture 7 artists standing together. They appeared to capture time itself. Fans around the world quickly noticed that the newly released photos were carefully designed to reflect not only BTS's present chapter, but also the memories that shaped their rise to global superstardom. Every image seemed to contain layers of meaning. From the styling choices to the expressions on the members' faces, everything felt intentional. The result was a wave of emotional reactions that transformed a simple photo release into a worldwide event. One reason these photos resonated so strongly is because they arrived during a period of renewed excitement surrounding BTS. As the group continues moving forward together, fans have been reflecting on more than a decade of unforgettable moments. The FESTA 2026 images arrived at exactly the right time, acting almost like a visual bridge connecting the past and the future. The first set of photos immediately attracted attention for its warmth and simplicity. Rather than relying solely on elaborate concepts, the images focused heavily on the chemistry between the members. RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook appeared comfortable, relaxed, and genuinely connected. Many fans commented that the photographs felt less like a commercial photo shoot and more like a reunion among lifelong friends who have experienced every possible high and low together. IM's presence in the photos quickly became a major talking point. As the leader of BTS, he has always represented stability and reflection. In several images, his calm expression seemed to communicate a sense of gratitude and confidence. Fans who have followed BTS since their early years pointed out how IM's journey is visible through a single glance. The young artist who once stood on small stages with enormous dreams has evolved into a global cultural figure, yet many believe his sincerity remains unchanged. Jin's appearance generated another wave of emotional responses. Known for balancing humor and heartfelt sincerity, Jin appeared elegant and composed throughout the FESTA collection. Fans shared countless posts discussing how his smile reminded them of previous FESTA celebrations. For many ARMY members, seeing Jin in these images felt like revisiting an important chapter of BTS history. His ability to create comfort and familiarity continues to be one of the qualities that make him so beloved across generations of fans. Suga's photographs carried a different energy. His thoughtful expressions and understated charisma became some of the most widely shared images from the release. Fans highlighted how his journey as both an artist and producer has influenced BTS's identity over the years. Looking at the FESTA photos, many felt they could see traces of every era reflected in his presence. The images seemed to represent growth, without forgetting where everything started. J-Hope brought brightness to the collection, something that has become a defining characteristic throughout BTS's career. His energy appeared natural and effortless, helping create some of the most memorable group shots. Fans frequently described his smile as one of the emotional highlights of the entire release. In a year already filled with major BTS moments, these images reminded many people why J-Hope's positivity remains such an important part of the group's dynamic. Jimin's photographs became especially popular among fans who appreciate the emotional side of BTS's storytelling. His expressions carried a sense of reflection that many interpreted as symbolic of the group's journey. Numerous social media posts focused on how Jimin seemed to embody the connection between BTS and ARMY. His ability to communicate emotion through the simplest gestures has always been one of his strongest qualities, and the FESTA 2026 images showcase that perfectly. VS appearance generated significant discussion due to the cinematic atmosphere surrounding several of his photographs. His distinctive visual style has often played a major role in BTS concepts, and this release was no exception. Fans praised the way he balanced elegance with authenticity. Many noted that despite the artistic presentation, his expressions felt genuine and deeply personal, contributing to the overall emotional impact of the collection. Jungkook's photos quickly became some of the most viewed images from the release. As the youngest member of BTS, Jungkook's growth over the years has been closely documented by fans. Seeing him in FESTA 2026 reminded many people of how much time has passed since BTS first entered the music industry. His confidence and maturity were evident throughout the collection, yet longtime fans also recognized glimpses of the youthful determination that first captured global attention. What truly transformed these photographs into a major cultural moment was the reaction they generated collectively. Across different countries and languages, fans shared remarkably similar emotions. Many described feeling as though they were flipping through a family photo album. Others said the images reminded them of important periods in their own lives. Because BTS has accompanied millions of people through personal milestones, every new FESTA release becomes more than entertainment. It becomes a reflection of shared memories. The visual storytelling within the photos also sparked intense discussion. Observers noted recurring themes of unity, growth, and continuity. Certain poses appeared to mirror previous BTS photo shoots, creating subtle references to earlier eras. Longtime fans immediately recognized these similarities, leading to widespread analysis and appreciation. The details may have seemed small to casual viewers, but for dedicated ARMY members, they carried enormous significance. Another factor contributing to the emotional response was the atmosphere captured in the group photographs. Instead of emphasizing perfection, many images highlighted genuine interactions between the members. Small smiles, relaxed gestures, and natural moments created a feeling of authenticity that resonated strongly with audiences. These details reminded fans that BTS's greatest strength has always been the bond they share with one another. As the photos continued spreading online, media outlets across multiple countries began reporting on the overwhelming reaction. Articles highlighted the nostalgic impact of the release and the extraordinary level of engagement it generated. Fan-created compilations, reaction videos, and analysis threads appeared almost instantly, demonstrating once again the unmatched influence of BTS and ARMY working together. Yet among all the discussions, one theme remained consistent. People were not simply reacting to photographs. They were reacting to memories. Every image seemed to unlock a different chapter of BTS history. Every smile reminded fans of a performance, a song, a speech, or a moment that had left a lasting impression. The result was an emotional experience that extended far beyond the photos themselves. And as ARMY continued examining every detail of the FESTA 2026 collection, many began noticing something subtle hidden within the overall presentation. It was not an obvious message, nor was it the central focus of the release. But for those paying close attention, that small detail appeared to connect the group's past, present, and future in a way few expected. That detail would soon become the center of an even larger conversation, turning an already unforgettable FESTA release into one of the most meaningful BTS moments of 2026. As discussions surrounding the newly released BTS FESTA 2026 photos continued to dominate social media, fans began paying closer attention to the details embedded throughout the collection. What initially appeared to be a celebration of another FESTA season gradually evolved into something much larger. The images were no longer being viewed simply as promotional photographs. They had become symbols of a journey that millions of people have witnessed together for more than a decade. Across fan communities worldwide, one observation repeatedly surfaced. The emotional impact of the photos was not created by dramatic visuals or extravagant concepts alone. Instead, it came from the unmistakable sense of continuity running through every image. BTS looked different from the young artists who debuted years ago. Their careers had expanded beyond anything many could have imagined. Yet at the same time, something essential remained unchanged. That realization struck many fans deeply. The members stood together with the same sense of unity that first attracted audiences to BTS. The confidence had grown. The experience was visible. Their accomplishments were undeniable. But the bond connecting RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook appeared as strong as ever. For longtime ARMY members, that detail carried enormous significance. Throughout BTS history, every era has represented a different chapter. There were years defined by ambition and struggle. There were years defined by explosive global success. There were years marked by challenges, growth, reflection, and transformation. Each period introduced new music, new achievements, and new memories. The FESTA 2026 photos seem to acknowledge all of those chapters simultaneously. Many fans pointed out that the images felt remarkably mature compared to previous FESTA releases. The members appeared comfortable embracing who they had become. There was no need to prove anything. Their expressions communicated a sense of confidence built through years of experience. Rather than focusing solely on the future, the photographs appeared to honor everything that had already been accomplished. This balance between reflection and optimism became one of the defining themes of the release. RM's photos continued generating attention as fans analyzed his thoughtful expressions. Throughout BTS's journey, RM has often served as the member who articulates the group's vision and emotions. In the FESTA collection, many viewers felt his presence represented the passage of time itself. The images reflected not only leadership, but also gratitude. Fans described seeing someone who remained connected to the dreams that started everything while fully embracing the responsibilities that came with success. Jin's photos created another emotional wave. Many ARMY members commented that his smile seemed to capture the spirit of BTS perfectly. Over the years, Jin has provided comfort during both celebrations and difficult moments. His appearance in the FESTA 2026 collection reminded fans of countless memories, from early variety show appearances to major stadium performances. The emotional connection people felt while viewing his photographs demonstrated how deeply intertwined BTS has become with the lives of millions around the world. SUGA's images continued attracting attention because of their quiet intensity. Fans noted that his expressions appeared reflective, almost as if they represented every challenge overcome throughout BTS's career. As someone whose artistic contributions have shaped much of the group's musical identity, SUGA's presence in the collection felt particularly meaningful. His photographs seemed to embody perseverance, creativity, and growth. Meanwhile, J-Hope brought a sense of energy and warmth that many fans described as instantly recognizable. His smile became one of the most frequently shared elements of the release. Across social media platforms, ARMY members expressed how seeing him happy created an immediate emotional response. The positivity he has consistently contributed to BTS over the years remained visible in every frame. Jimin's photographs continued resonating strongly with audiences because of their emotional depth. Fans highlighted his ability to communicate feelings through subtle expressions. Throughout BTS history, Jimin has often been associated with sincerity and emotional connection. The FESTA 2026 images reinforced that reputation, creating moments that many viewers described as unforgettable.